431. 81431, 81451. All right, 2 teams left in Zenith PYT 5, which will be after this Super Bowl square break number 1. All right, what's going on, everybody? Conrad here from Mojobreak.com for Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. We are going to be doing our first Super Bowl 2022 square break of the year. This is Super Bowl square break number 1. This mixer has 3 boxes of football: 2022 Panini Mosaic Hobby, 2022 Absolute Hobby, and 2020 Plates and Patches Hobby. Random team style. Let's go random.org to determine your teams. Again, this is Super Bowl square break number 1. First, we're going to roll the virtual dice to see how many times we randomize. If we roll snake eyes, it would have fought to 3 times in the random. This break, we're going to randomize everything 8 times, 4, 4, 8. We do have a first 15 to purchase bonus in this one. The first 15 folks to purchase spots, we're going to randomize your names 8 times. Top name of the 8 randoms will get a bonus spot into the break. Good luck to the first 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time for your bonus spot mojo. 448. Bonus spot going to Balan Hansen. Congrats, Balan, 8 times. Okay. All teams in for this break, 32 spots total. Let's go 8 times for your 32 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we have the Falcons down to the 49ers, 8 times. Now let's go 8 times in the random for your names to match it up. 8 like we did for your bonus and your teams. 8 for your names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time. Robert down to Ruiz on the bottom of the list. That's 8 times. All right, here are your teams, folks. 5 minutes to trade, and then we'll rip. If you agree to a trade with somebody in the YouTube chat room, both parties have to drop their zip codes in the chat to confirm the trade. Whatever zip code you use to purchase your spot will be the same zip code we use to verify you for trades. Also, additionally, obviously, this being a Super Bowl square break, every spot you purchase for any of the Super Bowl square breaks will give you 1 Super Bowl square. Product description will tell you what grid you're in. So obviously this is number 1, so you're going to be in the first grid. The grids will be posted as we are able to fill them up. So I think it's probably going to take like, 3-4 breaks usually to fill up 1 grid. So Doug will post those up as soon as we're able to fill a grid with spots. And those will be posted to the front of the website. There'll be a link on the front of the website so you can see what grid or what spot you have in the grid once we can fill it up. And we'll have more Super Bowl square breaks throughout the weekend, too. All of our breaks on our schedule are guaranteed to fill and break the same day. And that's for every single day, 365 days a year. Every single break on our schedule will break the same day. It won't always break exactly on time, but they will break on the day that we have them posted. Okay. Did I print out those sheets? Yeah. Yeah, so there's 2 sheets.
this whole system, right? Like everything that you add into the brakes, you're already filling up. Because not everything here, because you don't do it here, Mosaic. You do
No.
it.
The only thing I do here is actually run the brakes, but like putting up the brakes, I do it at home.
Okay. So then, whenever you or anybody puts it, like, for example, Brett, he does it at home too.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think sometimes when he's here, he'll put up brakes. Like everybody else, I think it's a mix. Like Doug obviously will put up some brakes here. Greg and this guy will put up brakes here, I think sometimes. But for the most,
What's that system? What's that system that you guys use? Like, there's got to be a way for you guys to be able to manage like, what you're adding to the brake, right? There's got to be a whole system, like a site or somewhere that you're going to add stuff for the brake.
we just do it on our website, on the back end of our website.
What site is that?
So like how you guys have products from Mosaic shop, like that's the same way we put up brakes.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
So there's a backend to Mojobreak.com website. Mm. And you're just basically adding the thing. So whenever you're adding, so how do you know who's getting all these things? I guess I have to see that platform because I don't know that platform. I only know the Shopify platform. And then whenever he's using, because I'm also like, chatting with, what's his name, Shane. I can know that, how the image from scratch. Same thing with this. I want to know that whatever is going from scratch, and whenever you put up a brake, and then you set up the brake, and then once the brake is printed out whatever you printed out. That was through the Mojobreak email.
Drive, Google Drive.
Google Drive. But you did that spreadsheet on the website, right? For whoever is in the on the break, and then the teams, and then but all those people that are going into that break are being added through the back end of Mojobreak, right?
So yeah, like
So like if they went to buy, if they went to the system, if they went to buy a team on their site, that would go through the back end, and so you would know who is on that break for that specific slot.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So it's a lot of little small things, but you know after fucking doing it since 2016, it's like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing right now I would want to be able to see is how you connect those things to whatever they need to go do, right? To the sorting and shipping.
Yeah.
You know, the breaks is obviously just breaks.
Yeah.
Other
Yep.
than that, when you're like saying, oh, okay, well, doing trades and all that stuff.
Yep.
Can you look at my sheets real quick?
What? Go ahead.
Sorry. I don't know. My printer was working all day. Tell me. Thank you.
And this, we have this phone to take pictures for, this to upload it directly onto our Google Drive too. So as soon as I take a picture of this, I have to upload it to our Google Drive, Jerry takes it, adds like the graphics, and then puts it on, our big Google Drive. Take pictures, yeah, take pictures of the prices, and puts it on our Google.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard for me to navigate and know how they're working. I don't know the back end.
I mean, I could show you every single process, that I'm doing, but it's like if they have multiple websites we're doing at the same time, I'll do our own website. We use this thing called Mojobreak to help us broadcast from our obviously broadcast computer so that it goes through like it's basically the link between our computer and YouTube that makes us allow us to go live.
Yo, see, what's quick print on here? What's quick print on this keyboard?
No idea. I just OG print motor print. For real, I don't know at all.
Yeah, whatever process you are showing, I mean, other than the back end
Yeah.
part of it, because obviously I would have to get approval from them to get into the back end and
Yeah.
actually start doing.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's I mean, I wouldn't imagine it's too much different from what the back end like how the login looks like. I mean, it'll look different, and there's probably a lot more information in there because it's everything has to do with the website, right? But yeah, in terms of like when you get an order or whatever, it's like the same thing, right? It's like you get an order, they have this, the order number comes in the same order that they buy it in, and then basically the difference is that
Thanks, dude.
the difference is like say you have 30 boxes of finest, and then there's say 30 people bought those finest, right? And it's all I don't know, is it like all in the same like is our the second or the
Do you
in
put
the
30 boxes on the site? You don't, right?
we put, if it's like a random team for example, it's everybody's paying the same price, right? So it's like I don't know how it does it, but like I put up a break. Actually, yeah, it is like Shopify. Like say you put up a product and you have 30 quantity,
Right.
right? Same thing. You put up a break, there's 30 quantity, and then it sells out everything. Then it just populates the spreadsheet on the back end. It's like all the 30 people that bought that product, and that's the names that I take, and then I throw a random.org and give a random on it.
For those are randoms, right?
Yeah. But the randoms is the closest thing that is like selling just like a box. You know what I mean? Because it's all the same price,
Yeah.
and it's just the quantity that you have. All right, folks. Any trades for Super Bowl? That's a nice looking card right there. Any of the 2-box illusions is probably going to be on our Mojobreak media channel. This main channel, Mojobreak, this main YouTube channel, we mainly do full case breaks and half case breaks for the most part. If you're looking for any of like the 2-box breaks, 2-box randoms, or 2-box